I was listening to something the other day, man. Had me in my bag. I was like, God damn, boy, I didn't know this. I forgot all about this.
What you listen to?
Boy, X baby. Like I can't talk because I got a swollen lymph node or something. Shit out. But yeah, I listened to that Flesh of My Flesh.
Dope album.
But that album, bruh, I forgot how fucking fire that goddamn album is, man.
Definitely.
Every goddamn track. And I'm like, yo, DMX in my top 5.
And it gets you hyped too. You know what I'm saying? You could work out with that nigga.
Man, dude, it's crazy because Blackout is on there with the Locks, Jay-Z and him. And that's like Kiss had his Kiss flow on that one. Like he opens it, it's like you can tell that this shit about to be fire, bro. Because you can't set the tone like that, and then the niggas that follow you be some old ass cheap. Nah, yo, that album is
dope, man.
That album had me, yeah,
man. That's probably why you ain't got no voice right now, man.
Nah, I was out. Nah.
But thank you for anyway getting on the podcast with no voice, man. This don't make no sense. He on here can't even talk. Don't make no sense. But hey, at least you here.
Intensive care.
Gotcha.
Lozenges.
Gotcha. Well, let's go and get this started, man. Welcome to the MVP.
The Man's You podcast, man.
What it do? We back here again for another week. We're gonna give you another episode. Unfortunately, I am mad sober right now. Like I told you guys, I'm on my week, all fruits and vegetables.
Yes, sir.
It's trash, man. I've been inventing lunches and dinners and drinking water right now. So anybody that want to know what's in my cup, it's water. That's what it is. I'm going strong. By the time you guys see this, I will be off of it because that's the last day. I can't wait to get off this thing. I don't know what else to say, but it sucks. I don't advise too many other people to do it. And it seemed like this week, everybody cooking something. Everybody got something that smelled good. God, dog. But hey, I'm living through it. I'm getting it. You know what I'm saying? I feel healthier. I don't feel awake. I feel tired because I feel like I'm about to pass out because I ain't got enough nutrients. But hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? The fellas, all the rest of the fellas, they couldn't make it this week. Some are here, some are there, some are everywhere. I don't know where they at. But of course, me and the other half of Will Smith gonna hold it down.
Yes, Gemini, man. Gemini.
And thank you for bringing that up.
I know.
The inspirational person of the week this week will be Mr. Will Smith. And the only reason he's going to be the inspirational person of the week because I must apologize to Mr. Will Smith because I was fed wrong information and I've been spewing that on this podcast for about 2-3 weeks now. I heard Gemini Man was trash. I would not say trash. I would say maybe the story was a little off, but it's still all right. Go out there, watch the movie with no expectations. You have a better chance and you'll like the movie a lot better. I watched that thing for the first time last week. I was like, okay, it's Will Smith. My wife want to watch it, whatever. And I was sitting there. I was like, okay, this is all right. It ain't terrible. This escalated kind of quick. It didn't make sense to go straight there, but hey, it's a movie. It's Will Smith. Hey, 2 Will Smiths. You got young Will Smith and Fresh Prince Will Smith. That can't go wrong with that. You heard? Come on, man. So I want to apologize for the inspirational person of the week. I want to apologize to Will Smith for feeding out bad information about Gemini Man. I apologize. Y'all get a chance to go watch it. The movie is okay. It's not terrible. It's not ass. It's not trash. It's all right. It's okay. A nice watch. Get it when it come out on videotape or Fire Stick, however you want to do it. Okay, sir. Do you want to rebuttal that?
No, I saw somebody else on they put on Facebook too, talking about, yeah, I don't understand why people was bashing Gemini Man with all these bad reviews and da. I saw that yesterday, literally. Yeah. And I was like, oh yeah, let me make sure I remind Franz to kind of touch on that, you know what I'm saying? And get his feelings out there to the world. But yeah, he pretty much said the same thing, like, yeah, just don't have high expectations.
And the movie's all right if you don't. It's all right.
It's okay.
And it's Will Smith. Like, who doesn't like Will Smith being Will Smith? It was a serious. It was 3 Will Smiths in there. And I don't want to put it out there for y'all, but nigga, 3 Will Smiths.
Well, it was 0 to 100 nigga real quick.
Man, didn't make
no
real sense.
Talk, Franz, I think it was more than 3 Will Smiths. You see 3 Will Smiths, but I think everybody was Will Smith.
I think the whole movie was just you had like 2 white people in the movie and that was it. And then everybody else was Will Smith. I think it was literally the Matrix. What's the last one? Is it Trinity or Reloaded? Where there's nothing but Mr. Smiths. Yeah, I think that's Reloaded. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I got a
whole lot of Smiths out there. You don't talk about a whole lot of them.
So, and you know what? If I just ruined the movie for you, so what? You should have watched it by now. You didn't support Will Smith when you had a chance. So I don't care.
Yeah, you cool.
I got about 4 or 5 Will Smiths on the movie. So what? So what? Okay. He's our inspiration. Thank you, Will Smith, for being Will Smith.
All right. All right.
And his wife just had table talk with T.I. You know what I'm saying? Cleared up all the BS they had going on.
Oh, expeditiously.
You know what I'm saying? I like T.I., man. A lot of women and a lot of people were trying to cancel T.I., man. I'm not going to cancel T.I. T.I. was worried about his daughter, and what he said on there, he put a little bit more on it than what actually happened. It was like you talking in jest, and then, okay, I did this. What's up?
Fill me in. What you talking about?
Okay. T.I. was on a podcast, and he said, you know, he was talking loose, and he said he go with his daughter to the doctor to get her hymen checked. His 16-year-old daughter. She's now 18. She's now legal. This doesn't happen anymore. He said that's what he used to do. He said the doctor come in there, and doctor said, well, I can't share the results with you. She would have to sign a waiver. He was like, go and sign this waiver, Deja. He was like, well, sir, you know, the hymen could get broken by riding bikes, horseback riding. He was like, she don't do none of that. Come on, let's go. So they took it. They took it mad. They got mad at T.I. because he said that. I understand it's a little wild doing all that. It's a little wild. But what he said was her mom had the appointment. All he did is went to the doctor's office with the doctor. That was it. He said the rest of the stuff was just putting the sauce on it. And it kind of sounded like he was just trying to be funny anyway when he was saying it all. But it did kind of sound serious. You know, T.I., everything T.I. say sounds serious. So everybody took it serious.
Hey. Nigga, be easy. You don't want no problems with me. Nigga, be easy. That's my joint right there. Out of all his, I like be easy. That I told you I'm in a music mode, bro. Just jolly music world right now.
So y'all start beating up on T.I., man. He apologized to his daughter on there because of course he embarrassed his daughter, and that's their business. I don't think he's gonna do it again. Let's just say that.
Speaking of T.I., I think what's my name? Real Talk? Not Real Talk. What's forgive me, I don't know these niggas' names. I don't forgot it because we didn't talk about it last week when I remembered niggas' names.
What about
Rhythm and Flow?
Oh yeah, Rhythm and Flow. What about it?
I couldn't see episode 10. It wouldn't play. So I'm just stuck. I don't scour the world for it. I can't find it. I guess I'm just never gonna see it.
Is that the last episode?
The very last episode where they picked the winner.
Gotcha.
Now, The guy who won D Smoke, right?
D Smoke, huh?
Who was the one Cardi B was loving, the Puerto Rican poppy or whatever?
Man. I got him on
Him though.
Instagram. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Okay. I did like the content that D Smoke was delivering.
Flawless Real Talk. That's his name.
There you go. I was like, I know it's real talk.
Yeah.
Flawless Real Talk.
Mm-hmm.
Every performance he had, flawless.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I've seen D Smoke. Now, when you picking a championship, when you picking a winner, you got to take everything into account. It just can't be the last performance. I think everything that brother did, flawless. Okay. You might not have liked the songs like that. I didn't like his video. I thought the video was corny. I didn't mind the lyrics. The video was doo-doo-doo.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? The doo-doo-doo. So, but the lyrical prowess in it was nice. So I never had a problem with anything that the brother was doing. But like I said, I've seen D Smoke choke. Now I think he was being biased because what was it? The last up of the joint that he did on episode 9, like with Breaking Bread, the last up. I want to call it the last up. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that was dope. Fire. Mm-hmm. That was fire. That was fire. But it did not move me the way Flawless Real Talk's performance moved me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, bro, that was some powerful shit right there.
That was because they kept on panning. The TV helped him. When you sitting there judging, they panning back into his kids and his kids crying and all that. So that's why I did it like that.
I think it helped you. I think he was biased because D Smoke sound like a whole damn Kendrick Lamar to me, and I know y'all niggas like Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, so
I think y'all are always biased, nigga. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't think
my vote. I didn't even see the last episode, but I think Flawless Real Talk up until episode 9 was the winner. Now, if something happened on episode 10 that I can't see, then that's what that is. But I just think that
I thought it was tight between Flawless and D Smoke. Honestly, if Flawless would have won, I wouldn't have been mad at it. But
yeah, I'm not mad at it either. I'm just like, man, bro.
But I personally would have picked D Smoke. That's if I was gonna pick somebody and listen to somebody, I would listen to D Smoke.
More to say. Yeah, I think he has a lot more to say.
Yeah,
he has that type of mind. Plus, he do it in Spanish too.
Mm-hmm. He gonna make more money. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna be on there with Kendrick Lamar. They gonna do it right together.
And his brother is Sir from his brother is Sir, R&B singer. That's in Kendrick Lamar camp.
Okay.
They already work together off and on. So
that's probably why he sound like that.
Dude is talented. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not knocking it. The boy is talented.
I'm sorry, we didn't win all.
My pick from episode 1 through 9, I had Flawless Real Talk. It's them two definitely. Them two niggas is the top. Like it wasn't even close. I like the girl, but yeah, you weren't gonna win, baby.
That one guy that got kicked off first, he was actually okay. His last performance was actually okay. I actually liked it. He was actually kind of hype on that last one. I thought he was straight. I can't remember his name. I don't know what his name is, but he was actually all right the last one. I was like, he's skinning by every time, but I was like, okay. He actually turned up on his last one. So anyway, enough promotion for what is it? Rhythm and Flow.
Rhythm and Flow.
Make sure y'all go watch that. It's on Netflix right now.
It is good.
Watch it.
It is good.
Let's get into the BS of the week. So y'all can't say I did not give out the inspirational person of the week. I actually knocked that out already. Will Smith. Just want to highlight it again because people say I don't give out the inspirational person. Now it's time to go to the BS of the week. Okay, let's throw it to you.
The first BS of the week is personal.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So if y'all follow my gram or you follow the MVP gram like you're supposed to, okay, you would have saw a book was in there last Friday getting it. Okay.
Just letting y'all know I live in the gym. I got him with me. He ain't making it. He ain't making it, baby. Making moves ain't making it. He not making it.
Okay. I was in the gym, Gold's gym, delivering a platinum workout. Okay. Yes, the irony. Check me out. Squats, deadlift, bench. I didn't do none of that shit. Okay, that day. So if you go, like I said, you'll see the story. It's there. Brother, I could not move my arms for about 5 days, literally from Friday to what's today? Today's Friday morning for me. So yeah, to like Wednesday. I had to call out on Tuesday. Like nigga, I was in there like a T-Rex. I couldn't move nowhere, bro. I couldn't extend this joint. Like I couldn't do none of this. Like I was hurting in the worst way. Okay. It's not because contrary to somebody in the MVP who ain't even here today, want to talk shit. Oh, you gotta rock, don't rock with it, don't rock with it. Like, first of all, nigga, it wasn't the technique. That's not what actually got my body hurting. That's not what broke my arms. Okay. What broke my arms is and my boy CP, Chris, also on the podcast. He pointed this out to me on the game. He was like, Book, you know what, man? We not 20 no more. He was like, you're not gonna heal the same. So it wasn't the fact that the technique was bad. It was just that I was lifting too heavy, too fast, too soon, because I don't lift weights like that no more. I don't get a kick from it. Okay. So yeah, man, I was just trying to keep up with the Joneses, man. The dude I was working out with, shout out to Vitas, but yeah, bro.
Yeah, what's his name?
Vitas.
Well, Vitas was on that bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was, man.
You ain't lift weights like that.
But check it, though. This is what threw me off. Because, like, when he was putting the plates on there, I'm seeing 20s, right? I'm seeing 20s and 10s. In my mind, I'm thinking pounds. I forgot that the metric unit used out here is kilos. So it threw me off. So, like, when I'm up here counting, I'm just like, what?
It's light work.
60, 70. Nigga, that ain't shit. I'm thinking pounds in my mind. So even when I'm doing it, I'm like, I just haven't lifted in so long. I forgot what weight felt like. God, no, nigga, you doing 70 kilos up here throwing that bitch. Now, in hindsight, now that I think about it, saying it out loud, nigga, I'm proud of my goddamn self. Boy, you saw I was throwing them motherfucking kilos around? God damn it, nigga, you don't want no smoke, nigga. So you don't want none of D smoke. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to the champion. So, yeah, man, just pace yourself. And two, like off of that, like I don't like going to the gym working out with bigger people for one, but I like to work out with bigger people because it tells me that you know what the fuck you doing. Okay. Now I don't necessarily want to get big and brolic, but it's just like I just want to be able to find routines that actually work and do something for me. But when you put the weight on first, I always say that this is a pride thing. This is a male's ego. Is like yeah, man. How much you want to put on? Just do what you do, bro. Do what you do. I got it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna play me like no bitch, nigga. You ain't gonna act like I'm old weak sauce. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking like you want light dressing on your sandwich. No, nigga. No, I got it, bro. Full strength. So that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like to be like, okay, take the weight off and then let me do my sets and then put the weight back.
Don't do that. Don't do that no more. I remember I went out there with T one day. I just got off from work. I've been out there. It was hot. I was sweating all day. I was like, fuck it. We gonna go lift weights then. So we went in there. We went to the school gym. Motherfucking heat on in there. You know what I'm saying? They trying to burn maximum weight in there already. So I'm like, fuck it. And then, you know what I'm saying? Then he got the wires working with us. So he's like, yo, what you want me to throw in there? We're going to do circuits and we're going to keep on going around. I was like, nigga, throw what you throw on. Bruh. I had to go lay down in the corner, man. I'm about to pass out. I laid down on the ground. I had to, when Kim drove me home, I drove home with my head stuck out the window like a little dog. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm about to throw up. Like, I ain't going to make it. Like, nigga, I learned from that day on, you do what you feel comfortable with. I don't care if it's the bar. Yeah. You do what you feel comfortable with. Shit.
Yeah. Like that. That's where I'm at with it, bro, because I ain't worked out since then, bro. Like, literally. It's been a whole week of recovery. So, it was terrible, man. I still can't, like, fully straighten my arms, but this is improvement. That's literally it. Like, that's as far as I can go without feeling the tension. So, I think I need a couple more days. But just be careful, y'all. So, bullshit inflicted upon myself. Okay, trying to be a tough guy. But I am strong. But I was trying to be a tough guy. So get that out the fucking way. Don't you run up on me. So that's that first bullshit. Okay. Second, there's a guy. I don't know his name. I know his name, but I've never seen any of his stuff. It's let me pull it, make sure I got his name right. He's on Saturday Night Live. That much I do know. Where'd my thing go? Hold up, King. Hold up. Where'd he go? Oh, Pete Davidson from Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
This is the first bullshit of the week. This brother is having his fans or anybody who comes signing NDAs. For anybody that's not, familiar with the acronym of NDA, non-disclosure agreement, to see him perform. And if you break said contract, NDA, he is suing you for $1 million. Now, I don't know this brother. I've never seen any of his comedic genius. That just lets me know, nigga, you ain't worth no $1 million NDA to be trying to sue me. If I disclose any of your material, you can't go on Facebook, you can't go on Instagram, you can't go on Twitter, you can't put out a joke that he said, you can't give an honest critique of his stand-up, nothing. You can't say nothing. Mum's the word. All you can do is be like, yes, I saw it. But you can't say nothing else. So who are you to try to charge me or sue me $1 million? If you don't get your SNL Pete Davidson looking ass up out of here, man, fuck you, nigga. Ain't nobody give a damn about you. That's all I wanted to say.
Cold blood, you ain't got to be all like that, man. The man don't want people, his jokes to get out, bruh.
Bruh, I don't know this nigga, which means something. Was he on he looked like he used to be on Wild 'N Out. I want to say he was on Wild 'N Out.
Like he was on Wild 'N Out. I know at least an episode. I don't know if he was like regular.
Okay. Bruh, you wasn't that funny on there. So what we talking about? Now you gonna sue me $1 million when you weren't even funny on a free show? Nigga, please. Fuck out of here, man.
But if you go there, you got to know, hey, that's what you're going for. I mean,
that's what you're going for, yeah. But that dude, come on, man. Like people get a little fame, don't know how to act, bro. You know what I'm talking about? This clear.
The only part I didn't like is he made it so you couldn't critique him. Like you couldn't go online, not tell his jokes, but you couldn't say, hey, I didn't like it or I liked it. I didn't like that part. He was
exactly like, bro. Come on,
that was
man.
some bullshit.
I understand. Yeah, I'm with you on the material part. Because people could take it, flip it, remix it, and then put it out in their own comedic show. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got a problem with that. But you can't tell me whether I can't say, nigga, no, you get a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah.
You stupid, and you on that bullshit. That's why you are number 2 on the bullshit of the week.
Well, thank you for those 2 books. I got a couple of my own bullshits of the week.
I got one more. My health was just the first one.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
So I actually got 3, I guess.
You had 2. So you had 2. My bad. Go ahead.
My bad. All right. This one is what can Brown do for you? Can you tell me whose slogan that is?
UPS.
Okay. Did you hear how these niggas was running a massive drug operation?
I ain't hear that one.
For over a decade. In Tucson, Arizona.
Where was this at? Where you thought?
Tucson, Arizona.
What?
These niggas was smuggling in vaping pens, marijuana, cocaine, everything over the border. All over the border, man.
Who? It was the company that was in charge that did that?
It was about four employees. There was a supervisor, and then of course some drivers because they was loading it on trucks and letting them go out. So they was manipulating the delivery system that they have. Shit would get loaded literally, kind of like the Chicken Man on Breaking Bad. You know what I'm talking about? Like I put a little star on it. You can only see it with a black light. That's your package. Yeah, man. And it was literally, dude, they was fucking it up, bro. So
see that what happens is you don't know when to stop. They've been doing that for so long. They should have stopped by then.
That's what it was. They said they did a raid, and we always get people. We take trainings out here, obviously, because they always talk about trafficking and things like that. but they was talking about, you know, the flags of a person who might be giving insider information, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
They look for people who are vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're in debt, anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Health situations, family, you know, your mother sick, anything like that. And they think, okay, you know what? I could tug at you. You're willing to do anything because you're at rock bottom.
Mm-hmm.
So they say, you know, people start buying these luxury houses, cars, jewelry, taking these wild trips. Like, nigga, you can't afford that on this salary, nigga. You know what I'm saying? One nigga had a Corvette, Lamborghini, a jacuzzi, yeah, and a boat, all at his house off a UPS salary. My nigga, what the fuck is you thinking? You already just flashy and glorious. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you just can't stop. That's your issue.
yes, I won't stop. Take that.
Yeah. Well, if you want to be legal and not be with the bullshit, you come to the USPS. That's where I work, goddamn it. We are supposed to. Shit.
Talk about it, bro. Talk about it.
Shout out to the post.
Yeah, man. So anytime anybody else asks what can Brown do for you, nigga, everything. Everything. Okay. So yeah, man, shout out to them for being a drug smuggling cartel. You know what I'm talking about? A whole syndicate. But yeah, man, that's yeah. UPS was on that bullshit, man. UPS was on that bullshit.
Yeah. Damn. I got some bullshit, but I don't know which one to go with. I got a light one and I got a heavy one. Maybe I should go with the heavy one first.
Yeah, give me the. That's heavy D's.
Okay, I give you the heavy one.
Okay.
Bullshit of the week, George Zimmerman. He on that bullshit again.
I saw that shit.
That fool talking about he's suing the Trayvon Martin parents for defamation of character, $100 million.
Yep.
Go sit your stupid ass down. Ain't nobody paying you. I don't care if you win. You ain't getting a goddamn dime. They not paying you that.
Fuck kill my kid and then try to sue me for $100 million? Crazy.
Bruh, they said he is in debt $2.5 million. So if you in debt $2.5 million, who is taking this case on? How are they getting paid? I think somebody creditors need to be calling somebody up. I think they need to be checking for some funds. Now, if that ain't the stupidest thing I didn't heard of, I've been through with this dude for since he did that, I've been through with that shit, man.
I didn't even think that was real news.
And he be doing stupid stuff constantly. He was up there signing autographs. You signing autographs because you killed the innocent boy? Like, that's what's cool to you? Now, the grieving parents that lost their son, you choose to sue them for $100 million. Stupid ass. Like, what's the nigga on Dr. Evil? On what's that movie? Austin Powers.
Oh, Austin Powers, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna sue for $100 million. Ah, man. Let me get that out the way. George Zimmerman, fuck him. Nah, you ain't getting that shit. You just be in debt. Fuck you. Anyway, on to more pressing things that we need to talk about. Is lighter, but I want to throw out some major respect because somebody was on some bullshit, but somebody took the high road. And that person I'm talking about is Omarion. Omarion has taken the high road and every aspect of the word. Book, you're not here, so you might not know about this.
Okay.
Omarion has a kid with Miss April Jones. I think that's her last name, April Jones. He has 2 kids with her. He is no longer with her. Okay. Lil Fizz, that used to be his bandmate with B2K, is now dating his baby mama. Yes. So Lil Fizz and April had been talking shit off and on, throwing little stuff out there. Omarion kept it classy. Maybe he cussed him out in behind the scenes, but he never said nothing in the open. He said that's his baby mama. He never said nothing about Fizz. He kept it cool. So the Millennium Tour comes back around this year. And guess what? Guess who's not on the tour? B2K ain't on the tour. Omarion is headlining with Bow Wow. So I want to shout out to Omarion for keeping player moves. That's how you handle shit like a man. No need to go out there and bash your baby mama. It's all right. You gonna need this paper, but I ain't gonna see this little
pockets.
Hey, I ain't gonna see this little goofy nigga though. I ain't gonna be dancing next to him. Part of the game is that. That ain't what's happening.
Wow.
I don't
I'm
know
put that out there right now. I know we already spoke on that before. There's no way in God's green earth that if one of my partners and I was single and my partners divorced their old ladies, that I would step in and try to be they lover. Let's just get that out.
It's not even divorce. If you had a baby with a woman, I'm not messing with that.
I'm not about to be tied into a situation that involved you already. Period. Let's just put it like that.
So, yeah, I just want to throw that out there. Shout out to Omarion.
Well, congratulations.
Cool.
Yeah, good job. Omarion.
And you know what's messed up? He just announced a special guest. Everybody thought, hey, maybe B2K might come on there just without fears. You know who he announced? He announced Ashanti. Shout out to Ashanti.
Oh my Lord. Hey.
So I might come to the tour now. Shut up.
Ashanti, my God, girl. I don't know where this came from. Where you been hiding? I know you from Glen Cove, New York. Yo, that's Long Island right there, nigga. That's literally 15 minutes from Oyster Bay, okay? Where my family roots is deep. Now, my cousin Sylvester, you met him. He's from Glen Cove. He said, yeah, man, she used to, like, nigga, why you ain't holler at that? Why you ain't holler at that? Nigga, she was right around the corner from the PJs, and you ain't holler at her? Now, when we went up there, you know, when I took Suki, we went and we stopped by her old house. Like, it's still there, you know what I'm saying? Ashanti's house. So we pulled up there. But yeah, man, Ashanti, yo, my goodness, girl, have you grown into a sweet thing? You are beautiful. You are beautiful. This is just, I don't care what they talking about. Girl, you are, no, you're not Sanaa, but you pleasant to look at. I give you that much.
Definitely.
Fine as fuck. You fine. I follow you on the gram. You can go back to the carnival and do your little dance shit. Like, girl, you got it.
Hey,
you got it.
She went to last year's Millennium Tour.
Oh, okay.
I might be joining her on this one.
Might be there this time.
Okay. Might be in there. You know what I'm saying? Might be like, yo, I'm taking my wife. I sit through everybody else, and then get some Ashanti in there. You heard?
Yeah. Ashanti fine, bro.
Okay, that's it. That's the end of the bullshit of the week.
Okay.
Thank y'all for tuning into that segment. But we have a new segment that we want to introduce. Oh shoot, this is a segment where I'm not gonna lie. As we look on the internet and we look through everything, we see people ask other people advice. We might not like that advice that was given. So what we do is we wrote down the questions. We're gonna ask those questions and we're gonna give the advice. We're gonna call this segment From a Man's View. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, from a man's view. That's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get the proper, maybe not proper, but you're gonna get some advice. Yeah. And we're gonna tell you how it should be. But go ahead and read the first one, man. Let's see what we got on docket.
Okay. First up on the docket for the people who need advice. Okay. The question or the statement being posed is, I'm gonna read it verbatim. Okay. And just so y'all can understand the context of why I'm going to say what I say when I say what I say. Okay. I'm not misspeaking. Hey, need some advice. Me and my girlfriend off 2.5 years, almost 3, recently stopped talking for good, but I broke up with her 6 months ago back in June. Biggest mistake of my life ever since I've been trying to get her back. She recently stopped talking to me for real. All she does is contact me for things like bills because we have some things together. Other than that, she ignores my calls and texts. What would you advice be? Chase her, let her be. IDK, I don't know. That's the question.
I felt how you read that you got something to say about that situation.
Yes, just for starters, you're very illiterate. That's why she ain't fucking with your little dumb ass nigga. Can't even fucking read, you can't even write a goddamn you can't, boy. See, when you read something stupid, you talk stupid. I can't even get the shit out. God damn. It puts you, oh Lord, have mercy. Your little dumbass can't even write, bro. You don't even know how to speak. Okay, who learned you how to spoke? Okay, get it together. Get it together, man. Get it together. Because if you text her something like that, you don't know what, bruh. If I'm reading that and I'm like, look at this dumbass bitch. What the fuck that mean? Nah, bro. You gotta do a whole lot better, man. So go back to school first and foremost. Get your education, and then maybe send her a message. Otherwise, please convey what you have to say verbally. Okay, maybe it sounds a little bit better. But that's for starters. That's for starters.
My advice on the situation is, nigga, you fucked up. If she don't want to talk to you at all, you done fucked up. Go ahead about your business. You done fucked up. I mean, hey, it is what it is. It's over, nigga. You know what I'm saying? There's more fish in the sea. What else you want me to tell you? You know what I'm saying? There's more women in the world than there is men. What you want me to tell you? Every June and July, or whenever graduation is, there's a whole new batch of legal women coming out to the world. Choose another one. But you're not going to get that one. That one go. Somebody else probably digging that one down. You're too late.
If it's just all she wants to talk about is bills, is that what you said?
Yeah, that's all. Bills, and then don't pick up the phone no more.
Yeah, if it ain't nothing but just bills, nigga, she about them coins, as they say. Just let that be, man. Just chalk it up, bro. And what's crazy is he broke up with her. It ain't the other way around. You broke up with her, and now you realizing that that's your boo thing. Like, hey, man, so sad. Too bad, so sad. So sad, too bad. However they say it. But hey, here's what it is, man. Just move on, bro. Humble, man. Don't, bro. Have some pride. Have some self-decency. Have some class. Man, if you don't get the stepping, get the stepping. Let her be, man. Let her be. Don't have yourself out here looking foolish and sounding dumb like your message, okay? Just keep it moving, man. You find a new girl that don't know how to speak right, don't know how to write correctly, okay? Can't articulate yourself, and you'll be just fine, bro. You'll be just fine. Yeah. Find a new love.
You done found the best woman in your life, and your dumb ass and broke up with her. And now you assed out. It is what it is, my nigga. You live and you learn.
Be on time before she take your ass to court.
Yeah. You live and you learn. I think we might be done with this nigga.
Yeah. He done too.
It is what it is.
We done with you like she done with you, nigga.
Yeah. And then crying to people asking for advice. Nigga, you should know that's over. She don't even want to talk to you. Unless what you gonna do? You gonna go big? And then you can't even get close to her. What, you gonna go to a job? Then you gonna get the police called on you?
Passing, yeah, restraining orders, bro. Just let it be, man. Let it be.
Then you the idiot. You the crazy nigga now. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, it's over. Move on.
Or this is what you do, bro. You live your life, and if it's meant to be, I don't believe in stuff like that. If it's meant to be, crap. I believe in coincidence. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in.
I believe in both.
If it's okay, let me give it to you. So the people say if it's meant to be, then it'll be, it'll come back around or something like that. The laws of attraction. I don't believe that. You know what I mean? Because how my mind works is like, look, we ain't work. Now, coincidence is more my belief, because when I'm done with you, I'm done with you. I ain't talking to you. There ain't gonna be no conversation, no text message that says, hey, how you doing? Like that meant to be stuff. I think it incorporates all of that. Like y'all still keep tabs on one another. Y'all still speak. You know what I'm saying? So, not intentionally like trying to work on anything, but it's just, you have that attachment. Coincidence, say I ain't seen you for several months. Okay. You just happen to be in the damn grocery store when I'm in the grocery store, and we pass out. You know what I'm saying? We end up in the same aisle. That there is more powerful to me. See what I'm saying? Because you ain't seen me. It's like you're falling in love again all over for the first time. You know what I'm saying? I think that's more powerful. And then from there, it sparks a deeper conversation. You know what I'm saying? A better connection. That's just me. So I believe in coincidence more than laws of attraction. That's all.
I got you. I feel what you're talking about.
Yeah. I don't know nobody who, obviously, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know people do believe like and think like that, but I just think for me, that's just my mindset.
I think more like Hancock. You've seen the movie Hancock. You got somebody that's meant for you. You know what I'm talking about? And then since there's more women in the world, I don't know, maybe they got to be lesbians. Maybe because there's lesbians out there, maybe most of those lesbians. But if not, if I'm thinking like somebody's there for you, that means the men's got to have more than ones. You feel me? I'm bullshit, man. I'm bullshit. But I do think somebody is for. I think there is somebody for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what I believe in. And once you find that one, you kind of know, and then you lock it down. He didn't know till it was gone, and that's what happens sometimes. It is what it is. Now you're up here writing stupid ass letters, and shit don't make no sense. On to the next one.
Off 2.5 years. What you tell? Let's hope that the vocabulary and the vernacular of this structured question is a whole lot better.
We gonna see.
I'm going to read it verbatim, but I briefly read through. It sounded good to me, so I don't think we're gonna have dumb rhetoric afterwards from me. Okay,
let's get it.
So, next one. Hello, I really need some advice. Me and my wife have been married for 12 years, and I recently fucked up. I got caught texting a female friend, and the convo was very inappropriate. This is the 4th time she has caught me doing this, but it hasn't been the same female. Now, on the flip side, my wife is very sexually inexperienced. She only gives me oral on Father's Day and my B-Day. I have to beg for sex or make an appointment for it. This has been going on for 8 years. This is where I need your advice. I decided to call it quits because I don't think sex is important to her as it is for me. So I see myself making the same mistake in the future if we decide to get back together. Please give me some type of advice, suggestions. I miss my wife like a motherfucker, but I don't want to be in a sexless marriage.
Man, that one's a little deeper. So let me get this right. He wants her back or he don't want her back?
Well, he miss her like a motherfucker. I guess he just wants her to deliver the booty. You know what I'm talking about?
But he kind of said he's okay, nigga. First off, you need to know
what
what you
want. He don't want her, but he want her. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no. Nigga, I want you to be in the same house, and I want you to do everything I want you to do, but you don't want. If she don't want to do that, then unfortunately you're gonna have to move on. I mean, I know you want her, but
12 years, man. Of course you want her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you want her, but damn, how many times he cheated on her?
Text.
Oh, he texted. Yeah, and that wasn't the first time.
Just 4 times.
Damn, 4 times.
In his defense, they were all different females. They was not the same.
This is another stupid nigga, man. Get this nigga up out of here too. These niggas making us look bad, man. We gonna have to get some things for some women, man. In your defense, man. What the hell wrong with this nigga, man? Oh man. But you hit this, man. I don't know what to tell this dude, man.
Damn. She gives you head on your birthday and Father's Day.
That's 2 days.
I believe I said in the past, but no, we did say that is I forget what we called it. That was like the golden ticket though. That was a legendary. That's what we called it, legendary. Mm-hmm. We was all on, and we was talking about head could be, legendary.
Okay. Yeah.
because we was doing myth or legend about sex. So yeah.
Yeah,
So now, my brother, if your birthday is like back to back, then yeah, it sucks for you. Pun intended. You know what I'm saying? But if it's spaced out, at least you know you got 2 times after year, that nigga get your dicks up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to ask for it that day. Hey, you know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Now, what you need to do is be wise and make it a stipulation. It's not just one dick suck. You know what I'm talking about? You might need to get the tank on. You know what I'm talking about? You get 2 dick sucks this day, baby. So you might get 2 dick sucks. Okay? You got me in the morning, you got me at night. All right? That's how you want to do it. That's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? But that's you. That's for you to negotiate that. Okay? So that's 4 times out the year that you get your mind blown. Okay? It is what it is. Now, damn, I told you I had a partner that wasn't getting it. You know what I'm saying? And it had been over a year. When I talk to him now, I don't really have that conversation with him about that. But if he's still in a drought, I have no clue. You know what I'm saying? I know him and his is, you know, they're not eye to eye right now. So I don't want to put that out in the world and, you know, that juju find him. But he probably ain't had none with his wife since then still. Okay? So let's see.
But see, what they say is he's getting booty. That's what it sounds like. He's just not getting his dick sucked
as much as he wants, though. Yeah. Now there is, I don't know. I don't. Sexless to me means you ain't getting none.
None. Yeah.
Okay. That's different. So I'll just say he's getting an inadequate supply of the booty.
Okay.
Okay. To his standard. Now, if you're in that type of marriage, and he didn't say that the sex is terrible, he just said he ain't getting it like he would like.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say to you, my brother, maybe you should stop trying to woo these 4 different women via text messages and shit like that being inappropriate, and try wooing your wife. You know what I'm saying? Try wooing your wife. Try being that little nasty nigga that's sending these inappropriate messages to these little thotties out here who know that you got somebody. I'm just gonna assume they know you got somebody. You send them nasty ass messages to your wife. See if that triggers something. You know what I'm saying? But ease into it. Just don't be talking real crazy. You know what I'm talking about? But present it in a way that's classful. You know what I'm saying? That's tasteful. You know what I'm saying? Take your wife out, man. You know, and it also at the same time, man, don't show her that it's all about the booty. You know what I'm saying? Don't make it seem like you only want to be nice just because ass is included. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not the thing, man. Sometimes you just got to do things for the better. You know what I'm saying? Go into it with a I lost the word that I was looking for. A no benefit outcome.
Okay.
I'll put it like that. So if you and your wife go out, you go out for, you know, just walk in the park, taking to the beach, whatever. Y'all had a nice dinner, nice conversation. Like, bruh, don't let booty be on your mind. As a man, it's going to be there, but don't let that, you know, rub up on your wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, show her that it's deeper than that. Okay. So if you I'm sorry that you got to make an appointment. But hey, man, sometimes it be like that, bruh. Sometimes it be like that, man. So just, I would say, spend a little bit more time working on y'all. And maybe there's a reason why, you know what I'm saying, she don't want to have sex with you. Maybe your sex game is trash.
That could be the key.
You know what I'm saying?
And
maybe that's what it is.
Maybe she love you so much that she don't want to tell you that. And she just like, look, take this little dick suck and then go sit your ass down.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
I'll take the 4 blowies? 4 blowies in a year?
Hey.
Hey, that's cool. It's guaranteed blowies. You know what I'm talking about? Guaranteed. So, bruh,
one thing that he didn't put in his letter, and that was telling to me, is he didn't say, did he say anything about when he do it, he killing it and she's enjoying it or anything like that? Then you're not handling your business there, partner. You thought you was slick. You thought I was gonna go with you, but nah, I caught that. You not satisfying your old lady. So she gonna handle it by herself. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the inner freak won't come out of it because you trash. You put some effort in that. Don't just hit it and roll over. You know what I'm talking about? Do something. Build up.
Check it, Franz. He says they've been married for 12 years. For 8 years, it's been sexless.
Mm-hmm.
That means you had 4 years of getting the poondang.
So you
What
trashing
happened?
them 4 years.
Tried to give you 4 years to get it right, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm siding with the ladies, my guy. Siding with the ladies.
You almost got us. You almost got us. We was leaning towards you.
I don't know, man. Maybe you need to incorporate some toys for your wife. You know what I'm saying? Not for you, for her to use on you, but maybe you can get her to a certain point, like warmed up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you need to talk to the pastor on how to eat that pussy. I don't know.
Pastor Wilson got it.
You know what I'm talking about? Go get your tutorial, bro. He eat ass too. He eat all that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, do something different, man. Do something different. I don't know what it is. Maybe you need to go to the adventure rooms, the fun adventure rooms, and just see some techniques of what get these girls off. Okay, maybe you need to ask some questions. You know what I'm saying? They got hotlines for this. Okay, call up.
Yeah, you don't even need to waste your money. The lady in the house with you.
Figure it out, bro.
Talk to her.
Figure it out. There you go. Figure it out, man. Just do something, bro. Watch a porno. Like, say, oh, damn, that's a new technique. What's that? Yeah, try that out. Be like, hey, babe, you know what? I know that, we haven't been, intimate in a while, but, there's something that I saw that I want to try out. Now, if your wife is, into shit, you know what I'm saying? And maybe like you said, you just ain't performing well. And if you know that's your shortcoming, then if you hit her with a new idea, just be like, babe, just go into this with an open mind. I want to try something new. I guarantee you she'll be down. Okay? But don't tell her it's something that she has to do. No, nigga, you need to find a move that you have to perform. You can't be like, babe, I want to try something new when you ask, when you suck. You know what I'm talking about? And tell her, hey, do this like this for me. No, bro, you got to do it to her. So, you know what I'm saying? Just, hey, man, be real with yourself. Be real with yourself.
And let's just say he is handling his business.
Okay.
Because I would hate to put that on a guy when it's not warranted.
Okay.
Then my brother, does the other stuff outweigh that? How is she? Is she a good woman? If she's a good woman, then you could work with some of that. You could be like, hey, you know what I'm talking about? We got to talk. If she listens, if she understands how you coming from, where you going, holler at that. Also, I forgot the name of this book, but it works. Trust me. Get it for your wife. Google it. It's about this lady who gave her husband sex for 365 days that year. That's what she gave to him. That's what she promised. She gave him sex every year. And it taught them to become closer and more intimate. I have no idea what the name of this damn book is. Kim read it, and I was this close. I got a month. I'll take the month. It was great. And then you find yourself doing shit that you don't think you're going to do. Like, she was tired. I was like, babe, don't even worry about it. Go and go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I got it. It's guaranteed tomorrow. You might as well go and go to sleep. I go play the game. Too easy. Let her read that. You'll be just fine. Don't know the name of the book. You do your own research. I gave you the key. You need to do the rest of the research.
What's the book called? 365 Days of the Year, Sex from the Wife. Like, there's so much shit that you could just type in there, man. Even the dumb nigga from the first advice, he can type in his question. Google will fix it. Man, don't worry about it.
I know how niggas be lazy out here. Let me see if I can pull it up, man.
Okay.
I know how niggas be doing. Let me see. Look at this. Oh man. 365 days. Let's go 6. Okay.
Is it 365 nights of sex? Can it strengthen a marriage? Oh no, that's WebMD. Never mind.
Shit, I don't know where the shit at. Just type that shit in. It's gonna pop up online. Just read the cliff notes or something. God damn. Oh, here we go. It's called A Memoir of Intimacy.
I just
365 nights. That's what it's called. You get that motherfucker, and then you give it to her, and then see what she say. If she say, nah, you kind of trash with it, you know what I'm saying? And that's your answer. You know what I'm talking about? If not, then let her read it. And then maybe it'll help you out. And if it does help you out, holler at me. You owe me some money. You know what I'm saying? Okay. We done with that, man. I think we done gave enough advice today, man. We're gonna keep this one a little shorter than the rest of them. Keep this nice and sweet. If you like our advice, let us know. If you think that advice was trash, keep it to yourself. Shoot, I'm not asking you for your advice. You asking me. Yeah. Matter of fact, you're not even asking us. We just took the shit and just did it. Fuck it. I know ain't nobody asked us, but we gave you our opinion. Okay. Book, what you got, man, before we get up out of here, man? I'm up here trying to put this book on there so they can see it.
Blurry ass camera keep cutting in and out. Look at it. Do it again, motherfucker. Boy, this shit. Nah, man. Shout out to my boy Fab. You know what I'm saying? He was right on time with that Summertime Shootout 3. I appreciate the boy France for actually telling me because I sure didn't even know. And the day that you told me, I needed it most, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you because I was feeling a little bit away. I was feeling away about some stuff. And then you told me that was there. It cleared my whole fucking mind, bro. Like I get in the zone. Fab, my favorite of all time, man. He's not the greatest rapper of all time. For me, that's big still, but Fab is my favorite artist. You know what I'm saying? So I like the punchlines, man. Like I really do. So that Cold Summer is I tell you this, all that nigga intros be bangers. I've not heard one intro from Fab on anything that just ain't it, bro. Like that nigga sets the tone for real. Now he might fizzle somewhere in between, but and it's not necessarily the lyrics, it'd be the beat selection. But yo, yeah, that Cold Summer, that joint hit a little bit different, man.
He got about 2 songs that I like real good. I think I got like 2 songs left. But I like that Game album a lot better. I like that Game.
What is a mixtape? So you know what I'm saying? This ain't.
Yeah.
I gotta download that one. But yeah, man, Fab came through for your boy on that one, man. I like that shit, bro. And one of the hardest lines, like it don't sound crazy. It's not like guns and drugs that he's saying. It's just like, he said I got that Texas toast, meaning that my breath thicker. Like, nigga, I thought that was phenomenal. Nigga. Like, mind you, I'm in Texas. I'm driving in Dallas at this time. And I heard that, Suicide. That's the name of the track. And nigga said I got that Texas toast, meaning that my breath thick. And I was like, God damn it, nigga, you know what? You right. Texas toast. Big as shit. Than a motherfucker. So yeah, man, that's one of my favorite punchlines that he ever said. And I've never heard nobody in life ever say it. Now I hear it said frequently. So you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the innovator. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Well, man. Make sure you subscribe, like we say every week. Make sure you subscribe to all our platforms. Make sure you subscribe to YouTube. You can catch us on Spotify. You can catch us on Anchor, on Google Play Podcasts, iTunes, anywhere you get pretty much anywhere you can get podcasts. I couldn't get this shit out. But like I said, subscribe. Also, hopefully I'm still good to go and I could be here for next week because I feel like I am perishing away with just eating these fruits and vegetables.
I will say for the committee, everybody who ever watches this, however many views we got, everybody just leave a comment this time. You know what I'm saying? The comment that I want y'all to leave is just say, this will drop before it happens, I think. But just say happy birthday, G. That's all you have to put in the comments. So just, his birthday's coming up. Just say happy birthday, G. He'll see it on the YouTube or wherever you choose to, tune into. Just leave a comment if it's available. You know what I'm saying? Just say happy birthday to him. That's it. Oh,
yeah. And I think before next episode, he going to graduate, too.
Show is coming.
College. Yeah. That's why he couldn't be on. I think he was doing the paper tonight. So his final. So shout out to Greg. Happy birthday. Yeah. Also, happy graduation. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Congrats, bro.
That's what's happening. Well, hopefully you pass your paper. If not, we're going to take my happy graduation away. You know what I'm saying? Too easy. And until next time.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Next time, trust me, next time we get on the podcast, I'm going to be a little bit more energetic and a little bit more tipsy.
Yeah, my
But until until next time, man, y'all be easy. It's been the MVP. He's out.
Pray for me. Pray for book. Do everything I can.